assuming that your basics for your mensuration are done in the 9th grade thoroughly, we're directly going to move on to 7.1. Practice set 7.1. So the first sum. Find the volume of the cone if the radius of the base is 1.5 and its perpendicular height is 5. So how are we to do it? Okay, no need to draw the figure. You can draw the figure if you require it. Otherwise, we just write given. We start with the given. It is the first sum in 7.1. So given is radius of the base. It is represented by r is equals to 1.5 centimeter and height is equals to 5 centimeter. Now these are pure calculations, multiplication, division and all, and we have to find the volume. Okay, they're clearly given. Find volume. Volume of cone. Okay. So when you are seeing that these two are already given, please make a small column over here. I'm only doing over here. This is not allowed actually. Okay. So make a column. So now solution. Your calculation should be fast. There's nothing else in it. Therefore, by formula, volume of cone is equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h. 1 by 3 pi r square h. Therefore, that is equals to 1 upon 3. Now, as I told you, if r or h is a multiple of 7, then you can write the value. Otherwise, you have to put then you can take pi as 22 upon 7. Otherwise, you have to take it as 3.14. R is 1.5 into 1.5 into 5. Now, what do I prefer is I always prefer removing the decimals and replacing it by 10 and hundreds. So, I do it this way. 2 decimals means 100. 1 decimal means 10. Okay, so this is it. Then directly, if any cancellation, do not cancel hundreds and tens in the denominator. That's an advice. If 3 is there, let's try to cancel 3. 3 ones are 3 5s are. Okay, now multiply the rest to get the answer. Volume of cone is equals to, you get, I've already multiplied and kept for myself, 117,750 upon 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 zeros. Now put the decimal. Therefore, volume of cone is 1, 2, 3, 4. 11.775 or 11.78 cubic centimeter or centimeter cube, because it's volume, it has to be cube. Now let's move on to the second sum. So these sums are like direct substitution. Okay, they don't have much. Given 1 minute, just let me zoom a little bit for you all. Okay, so given, what is given over here? Find the volume of a sphere, diameter is given. So for sphere, diameter is equal to 6 centimeter. Therefore, radius is equals to diameter upon 2. That is 6 upon 2, that is 3 centimeter. Therefore, r is equals to 3 centimeter. Let's see what are they telling us to find. They're telling us to find the surface area. Find the volume. Volume of sphere is equal to how much? So here, solution, by formula, volume of sphere by formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, 4 by 3 pi r cube. You should know these formulas by heart. Again, I told you one method of getting them by heart is by solving them again and again. Okay, therefore that is equals to 4 by 3. Now r is again 3. It's not a multiple of 7. So you take 314 upon 100 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 ones are 3 ones are. Do not cancel this at all, even if you are getting tempted. Do not. Okay. Directly multiply. You get 11304 upon 100. Therefore, volume of sphere is, how many decimal points will be there? 2. So 1, 2, that is 113.04 cubic centimeter. So that was for your third sum. The direct, I have already done the calculations actually, kids, because I don't have time to do it over here. I cannot sit multiplying, but always multiply in the right hand side column for yourself. Okay. But how to do the calculation, that I think is clear to you. Now the third sum. These are direct sums. There is nothing in it. Find the total surface area of a cylinder if radius of the base is 5 cm and height is 40 cm. Given. You can draw the diagram also, but it's not required. Given. Find the total surface area of a cylinder if radius of the base is 5 cm and height is 40 cm. We have to find. I'm writing it like that. You'll write one below the other. I don't have space. Find the total surface area of a cylinder. TSA you can write, but of cylinder is important over here. Solution. Okay. By formula, total surface area of cylinder is equal to, what is the formula for it? 2 pi r into r plus h. See kids, again, sometimes they tell you what to take pi ka value, but clearly 5 and 40 both are not the multiple of 7. So do not take it, okay? So that is equals to 2 into, so means do not take pi ka value upon 24.7. Take 314. I take 314 upon 100 only most of the time. R is 5 and this is 5 plus 40. I try to keep the calculation as simple as possible. Multiplication becomes easier. 2 into 314 into 5 into 45 upon 100. Now again, see, there is a temptation that we need to cancel, but do not do that, okay? Always first multiply. There's temptation, okay, 2 5s are 10, cancel. No, nothing doing. Okay, you can do that to, reduce it. So 2 5s are, we have 10 into 314 into 45 upon 100. Okay, so 1010 gets cancelled. Therefore, that is equal to, now don't cancel. 314 into 45 upon 10. So say 2s are 2, 5 2s are 5 9s are 2 1s are 2 1 5 7s are. Okay, if it is getting cut totally where the denominator is 1, then you can. Therefore, after you calculate, as I told you, I have already done my calculation. Total surface area of a cylinder is equal to 616 square centimeter. So reduce it as much as possible, but you reduce the denominator only if there is a chance. Okay, now we move on to the fourth sum. Very direct sum these are, there's nothing in it. Fourth sum, find the surface area of a sphere. Now he's telling surface area of the sphere. Fourth sum. Okay, given, now they have given directly radius of the radius. Sometimes they give you diameter to confuse you. Radius of the base is 7 centimeters. We have to find the, as you know, sphere ka surface area, total surface area is the same. So surface area of sphere. Why I'm writing everything? Because this is the only thing that is important in mensuration, okay? And your presentation matters a lot. That's why I write everything, so that you all also write everything. Therefore, surface area of sphere is, what is the formula for surface area of a sphere? It is given by 4 pi r square, right? Now see kids, r is 7, so pi can be 22 upon 7. So therefore 4 into 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7. Again after this is multiplication only. 7 ones are 7 ones are. Okay? Therefore, oh, sorry. Here the answer is not 616 actually. Here the answer will be 1413 square centimeter. Okay, for this calculation 157 into 9. Okay, now here once you calculate, here the answer will be 616 square centimeter. Therefore, surface area of sphere. Now, fifth one, given. Okay, fifth sum given. What are they given to us? Okay, they are going to compare two quantities and we are going to solve for that quantities. Okay, now very important. Now they are saying that cuboid L is equals to B is equals to H is equals to, L is 44 centimeters, B is 21 centimeters, H is 12 centimeter. Okay, then they are saying that this is melted into a cone. Okay, here it is melted into a cone. Height is equals to 24 centimeter, but radius of the base is unknown. So for such sums, when they are saying, for such sums when they are saying, so as I said, we'll have to compare. Now, melt karna matlab, if you're going to melt it, you're going to be using the volume. Okay, अगर हम लोग उसका हम लोग इतने कट करते हैं pieces वगैरह वगैरह, then it is surface area and everything. But this is going to be melted totally and cones are going to be made. Okay, so volume is equals to volume. So this type of sum, there is a direct method of doing, and it's very easy. It's not very difficult. Okay, so directly it will be volume of cuboid is equals to volume of cone. Substitute the formula, substitute the values. See how I'm doing it. Okay, so it will come to know. So volume of the cuboid is given by length into breadth into height. Volume of the cone is 1/3 into pi r square into h. Okay, therefore length is 44 into 21 into 12 is equals to 1/3 pi. Now you can see here there is a multiple of 7. So somewhere this is a multiple of 11. Multiple of 7 and 11 are present, then 22/7 into, keep r square as it is because we do not know, and h1 is given as 24. Take everything on the left hand side. That is, whatever is in the denominator goes in the numerator. What is there in the numerator goes there. It is 44 into 21 into 12 into 3 into 7 upon 22 into 24 is equals to r square. Therefore, 11 twos are 11 fours are. Keep cutting, okay, how much ever you all can. 2 ones are 2 6 are, okay, then 2 threes are 2 2 ones are 2 12s are, 4 ones are 4 threes are, 3 ones are 3 ones are. Okay, now just see what is remaining. All 1 into 1 is 1, 1, 1, 1 into 1 is 1. 3 sevens are 21 is equals to r square. Do not multiply, it's not required. This is keep it under root 21 into 21 is equals to r square. Therefore, r is equals to 21 centimeter. Therefore, radius of the base of the cone made is 21 centimeters. Okay, so that's how it is done. Now we move on to the last sum for the day. So now for the last sum, this was the fifth for last sum for today, I mean. So this is the sixth sum. Okay, now this is a direct sum. As you can see, they are saying that it is a cylinder and a conical flask. Okay, so they are saying that how many conical water jugs can be filled. How many conical water jugs will the cylindrical water pot hold? All the time, okay, there's a basic thing that you can do. Always do, say, for conical jug, we'll take over here, and then for cylindrical pot over here. In these cases, when they tell you to find a number of things, which is the bigger one, these will be poured into this. Okay, so how many of these are there? That is number of jugs will be got by dividing this one by this one. The bigger quantity by the smaller quantity always. Okay, so in the case for this jug, let's say R1 is equals to 3.5 centimeter. Then H1 is equals to 10 centimeter. Similarly, here R2 is equals to 7 centimeter and H2 is equals to 10 centimeters. Okay, so in this case directly, okay, so you can do. So this is your given, it is as much as understood. And you can say let n is equals to number of conical jugs. Therefore, n is equals to volume of cylindrical water pot upon volume of conical water jug. Therefore, directly we do the substitution. It is pi R2 square H2 upon, now this is conical, so 1 upon 3 pi R1 square H1. Okay, 3 goes up. Therefore, okay, so this is a direct application. There is nothing. Bigger quantity, maybe we'll find a logic to understand that. Bigger quantity divided by smaller quantity to find the number of the objects of the small quantity. Okay, and why volume? Because it's going to be filled with that particular water. Okay, now simple division, 3 goes up. 3 pi R2 square upon H2 upon pi R1 square H1. Pi value doesn't change, it gets cancelled. Now substitute the values, you get 3 into R2 is 7. 7 into 7 into 10 upon, this one is 3.5 into 3.5 into 10. Therefore, see, what I do is, this will go up. 3 into 7 into 7 into 10. This ka decimal point goes up 10. This ka decimal point goes up into 10 upon 35 into 35 into 10. cancel. 10 and 10 gets cancelled. 7 ones are 7 fives are 7 ones are 7 fives are 5 ones are 5 twos are 5 ones are 5 twos are. Therefore, number of jugs is equals to 12. So that's it for your sum. That's it for your sum.